This is a disclaimer. While this is a nail channel, this is not a nail related video. But I felt the need to make this video of me making this DIY project in the hopes to helping other people who are having similar situations with their natural hair. So if you are interested in seeing me make the African Black shampoo, just please keep watching. And if you're interested in updates, I will definitely be doing that. Please just hit that subscribe button. So in this video, I'm going to be making African Black soap shampoo. I got this recipe from my mother. She's been using it to re-stimulate and regrow her hair. And even though I have been natural without relaxer for the last almost 4 years, my hair has still been so damaged. So I chopped off 1.5 inches and decided to try this recipe. So the oils you're gonna need are rosemary, tea tree, peppermint, lavender essential oils, vitamin E oil, argan oil, and obviously the star of the show, African Black soap. And all of these oils are easily found on eBay or Amazon if you just go there and type their names in. But I will leave a link down in the description box for the African Black soap. So you'll need some sort of glass dish to melt the soap in, and also a bottle to put your shampoo in after. And this recipe, I really eyeballed it mostly. So I ended up getting over 16 ounces. So I had 2 8-ounce bottles with more to spare. So yeah, if you would want to just do 1 8-ounce bottle, then you just want to kind of cut this recipe in half a little bit. African Black soap is really soft and pliable, so it was super easy to work with. I only needed a butter knife to cut it up. Like I said before, I made a little too much. You want to cut it in half just to make about 8 ounces. I ended up putting the soap up to the half cup line and then adding 2 cups of really hot water. Not boiling, just really, really hot. And I let the soap sit in there until it was fully dissolved. And honestly, you can't really go wrong with it. I mean, the thinness will depend on how much water you do add to the soap. Mine ended up being a little bit more watery than I originally wanted, but it still works perfectly. Next time I do end up making it, I will make it slightly thicker, but you know, it still works the same, honestly. So here it is, cut up into tiny little pieces, and then I'm just going to pour the hot water over. Remember, I said no boiling water, just hot water. Like, let your faucet get as hot as it possibly can. Like scalding, but not boiling. And to speed this process up, I put the cup into a metal bowl and then filled that up with scalding hot water too, because I'm very impatient. And then I just put a towel over it to keep the heat in. Here are the measurements that I used. I do have a typo on here. At the top it says 1.5 cups of African Black soap. It's supposed to say half a cup. I do apologize for that. I will put the recipe down in the description box as well, so you can go check there. But honestly, there's really no right or wrong way to make this recipe. It really just depends on what your hair likes, what it doesn't like, and your personal needs. So just play around with it. Don't be afraid to try new things. I ended up adding a little bit of jasmine oil into mine. So just, tweak it to your needs. It's really easy, and that's why I love this recipe so much. You can just do whatever, basically. So yeah, just put the exact measurements for the oils directly into your bottle. The oils are very important because as good as was amazing as the African soap is, it's drying. So the oils help counteract that and keep your hair nice and soft. So make sure you put in these oils or whatever oils you like to put into your hair. So you're gonna wanna check back in on your soap every so often throughout this process to, give it a quick stir. Maybe put it in another hot water bath to help speed up the process. But do not put it in the microwave. Just don't. I am the most impatient God damn it, I can't talk. Impatient person in the world. And I was able to wait for this to melt and combine properly. So just keep at it, stir it up, change out the hot water bath. I had to change it out once. And you'll probably get a floater or two. It's not that serious. I had a couple floaters in my bottle. It's really no big deal. But yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. It's not gonna look very great. It does not look pretty. But I'm just gonna stir it up, make sure as many of the pieces are completely dissolved as possible. And then I'm just going to pour this directly into my bottle with all my oils. And then you just shake it up. And do not let the thinness of this shampoo fool you. It lathers like nobody's business. I mean, the lather is incredible. Now, like I said earlier, if you would prefer a thicker shampoo, just use a little bit less water to however much soap you want to use to make it thicker. But and I'll end up making mine thicker the next time I need some, but right now I got 1 1/4 bottle left. Got a whole bottle and 1/4 left. I'm not gonna dump it out, obviously, because this is liquid gold. And that's it, guys. As you can see, I ended up going back and filling up another bottle with some oils and some of the soap as well. And I still had, you see that back there, I had just a tiny bit left. But like I said, you can tweak this. You can make smaller batches. You can add different oils, change them up, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of room to play with this recipe and tweak it to your needs. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's different coming from me because I'm usually doing nails. But thanks for watching this video, and comment down below if you end up using this recipe. Let me know how it works out for you. I know it's been working beautifully for me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.